welcome to another video. Today's video, I'm doing my Booktube-A-Thon 2015 TBR because this year I am helping to host the Booktube-A-Thon, which is run by Ariel Bissett over at Ariel Bissett, who's my lovely Canadian friend from afar, who I got the pleasure of meeting again this year when she was studying abroad in the UK, and it was lovely. And anyway, I've been asked to be a host this year, which I'm so excited about, so I'm going to show you the books which I'm going to be reading. So I'm going to be the host. I'm going to leave the Booktube-A-Thon link for the YouTube down below, and I'm just going to crack on. The first challenge is read a book with blue on the cover, so I'm going with Aurora Sky, Vampire Hunter by Nikki Jefford. I heard that this book is absolutely fantastic, paranormal, with a very strong kick-ass character and some fantasy magical elements in, obviously, with the vampires. So, and it's got blue on the cover. The cover's basically blue. Blue hair, blue background, blue skin, blue body, blue jeans, and a red scarf, maybe symbolising blood, because of vampires. But this is blue on it, and this is what I'm reading. Link for the Goodreads page down below. Read a book by an author that shares the same initial of your name. Now, I was a bit confused by this one because I found this book which I'm reading and it's kind of got both. I'm reading this book here called Fairy Keeper by Amy Bierce. Now, this has Amy for Alderson, which is my last name, and B. Bierce for Ben. So Ben Alderson, Amy Bierce. I'm kind of going with this one. I'm reading this because over on Instagram, Curiosity Quills, I'm going to leave their Instagram down below, are hosting a read-along for this book, and it's a fantastical novel about moody fairies and this fairy keeper, and when all the fairies die, she has to go on a quest to go and save the fairies, also to stop her sister being taken over by this horrible alchemist. So I'm reading this one. Goodreads page is linked down below, as well as the Instagram page for Curiosity Quills for more information about the read-along, but it's really good fun and I recommend you come and join, and it fits perfectly with the Booktube-A-Thon. Another one was read a book by a friend whose favourite book is the book. I'm going with Black City by Elizabeth Richards because Casey at Casey Ann Books always tells me to read this one. Casey Ann Books, she's told me to read this numerous times again, so it's time to read this book, guys. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read this one and I'm really excited about it. Link down below for a Goodreads page, but I believe this is kind of like a darkling dystopia kind of world with fantasy elements into it. The next one was pick a book which you last received. Now, funnily enough, I last received the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson box set, so I'm gonna have to read the first book, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, which is also for another read-along which I'm doing, which is run by the publishing company which published this, Lucy Richards. She's kind of set it up, so I'm going to leave information on the Goodreads page down below just in case you want to join that as well. But this is the book which I'm reading for a book which I recently received, and this is a fantasy novel. Now, there is also a challenge of reading 7 books in the week, and I'm not sure I'm going to quite get to that one, but if I do, I will be posting on my Instagram, which I will link down below, which you can go and find out which ones I'm going to be reading then. And the other challenge is to read a book without putting it down. Now, I have a feeling I might be able to do this for one of the books I've already picked, and that is for Vampire Hunter by Nikki Jefford at Aurora Sky. I think I'd be able to read this one without putting it down because it's not that thick. It's like 230 pages long, and the writing seems great, and I've heard amazing things about Nikki Jefford, so I'm kind of just accepting to go into this book and just flow with it. So yeah, there is my TBR for the Booktube-A-Thon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely go and check out the Booktube-A-Thon subscribe button down below to go and check out their account, because I'll be posting with amazing booktubers over there during the week from the 3rd till the 9th. We'll also be doing posts and Twitter sprints on Twitter, so go check their Twitter out as well. And I'll leave all my social medias as well as all the Goodreads for these books. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see you again. Love you lot. Bye bye.